Hello, it's so nice to have everybody back to share this wonderful message. Have you been seeing miracles lately? Or have you perhaps seen the answer to a very faithful prayer? Have you discovered new soul family? Have you discovered new lives, new aspects? Do you want to know what's happening? First, let me say thank you so much for joining me. Every time we come back to this space, it just gets better and better. I thank you all so much for your support. If you are new, you are on to a very awesome group of people, and we're going to be talking about these things happening around us that are bringing us to a higher frequency existence. There was a beautiful, beautiful energy that came through yesterday, and it had to do with the Mother Mary. I will attach a wonderful video put out by Guardian of Orion. It was a collaboration. I encourage you to check it out. There's a lot going on. As I said, you are the link. We are the link. We are the evolutionary step. Right now, that's us. When you are doing things, now you're finding more of your non-physical self blending in, and you're also starting to view things differently. You're learning. No, you're not learning. That's the whole thing. You're not learning. You are reacquiring, you are revisiting, you are reawakening skills, knowledge, energies, wisdoms, all of it. And it's an amazing time. Isn't it strange how the world around us is in such chaos and panic? And we have this peaceful knowing. We have this inner wisdom. We have the connection to Source, the source of all. We have connection to guides. We have connection to the angels. There are people that are dying, as we say here. They are transitioning. This is how they shift. So what to you or I may appear to be, the end of somebody, that's really their beginning. It really hit me. The alignments, see it in my last video, the Chiron returns. The interesting thing is this return, the Chiron that's in Aries in the current chart, it's about the collective. So the collective is asking, do I even have a right to be here? And the answer is yes, you do, because if you're here, you not only have a right, you made a decision to be here. If they choose to transition and they decide that they're going to work it from another angle, then that's fine. We just need to send them love and wish them well and remember them fondly and respectfully. I'm hearing so much too about Dolores Cannon, and I do believe that Dolores is very active right now. I can't see it being any other way. One of the things that I discovered through Dolores all my life, I've said, we're just all part of the tapestry. I read her book, Between Life and Death, and it talked about the tapestry room. And I remember hearing the tapestry room described in QHHT class, and it was so resonant. And I have gotten confirmation on that. I have gotten confirmation on past lives. Why? Why did I live this life? Why am I remembering? Why am I here now? And I actually got some beautiful confirmation from a comment on Peace Dealers, one of his videos. This beautiful soul, basically, it felt like she gave me a reading. And these are the things that are common. You heard me talk about telepathy. Our emojis are doing this to each other, like, those are the transitional stages of telepathy. We're headed back as a collective. We shift first. We got to go get the place ready for everyone. The divine feminine, the divine masculine, instead of seeking for one to be dominant, they're finally seeking to be equals. Each Mars and Venus in their home signs opposing each other. And in Libra, that looks like this. Libra about balance. The full moon in Libra. I mean, my mind is doing this. There's a lot of stuff I'm not even going to share with y'all yet because you will freak out. But I want to tell you the story, and this is why I tell you, if there is a long standing prayer, wish, whatever that you've had. So you say, here we are about to shift it, I don't get my prayer answered. There's this beautiful woman who's also a beautiful soul in life. So many of us are traumatized. We've learned that. There's a reason for it, and it has brought us together. It's taught us a higher level of compassion, a more pure level of compassion, maybe. But this wonderful person found herself at a very young age, at a young age, pregnant. And of course, she is love. And of course, she desired, you know, to keep this child, to keep this part of herself. Because when you love a child, in some ways, if you're not careful, you get out of balance, and that replaces loving yourself. So this person, this was probably one of her deepest wounds. I can't speak for her. Was giving this beautiful baby that she had the instinct and the love to nurture and raise, but not the means, to somebody that otherwise wouldn't have experienced that. And for this child to experience opportunities and experiences that they wouldn't otherwise. And in the meantime, to go through all of the things in this life that she needed to go through to come to the place where it was time to answer the prayer, because she prayed and kept a picture of this child, only one she had, from what I understand, next to a Mother Mary statue. But she kept it next to a Mother Mary statue, and she kept a candle lit. Well, what was it, a day or so ago? She got a call, and it was the child. And so all these years later, because she had healed so many wounds, and because she had finally learned to love herself unconditionally, it was time. So if you think there's a prayer and you feel like time has run out on that prayer, think of this person that gave selflessly. If you have a prayer out there, is it under proper intent? Is it in alignment? All these are things to consider. And this is just such a beautiful time. Even as it seems like the world is crashing down around us, I want you to remember that in here, we're going to vibrate on a higher frequency, on a higher plane of existence. I've started seeing like the vibration and everything again. Is anyone else getting hammered with like the temple and the forehead? I'm hearing those a lot. The throat, the tired. Hey, like I said, evolution. The evolutionary step is happening, and you are facilitating that step. We all are. We all are. All of us that are sitting here right now sharing this time, we all are. And I'll tell you something else we're sharing too. We're sharing love. We're sharing encouragement. And we're sharing the experience. If you want to know what's happening, if you feel upgrades, downloads, whatever, ask. Especially now, call on the angelic realm. Call on your star family. Call on your starseed aspect, because you have many aspects. And mostly just enjoy the journey. And it's starting to spit again, so I've got a feeling I need to get my computer inside. I'm sending you so much love and so much light and so much truth. And I really and truly look forward to seeing you on the next video and reading your comments below about your experience. What's your miracle? RJ Inspires needs a drone. Let's see if we can make that miracle come true. Bye, everybody.